Hey Star Wars fans, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Before I say anything else, I want to ask you guys to not click off this video. Please watch the whole video and the commercials, because if you do, you'll be supporting pediatric brain cancer research. I'll explain more in a little bit. And this is Finding the Force, where I cover everything Star Wars. And as always, I'll be your host, Obi-Dad Kenobi. Hello there. May is one of my favorite months of the entire year. It's starting to get warm, but it's not blistering hot. Everybody loves Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you. But did you guys know that it's also Brain Tumor Awareness Month? So I'm going gray in May to support awareness and the brain tumor community. Every day in our country, 13 families find out that their child has a brain tumor. And brain cancer kills children more than any other kind of cancer. And unfortunately, only 1% of federal funding for pediatric cancer is for brain tumor research. So right here on this video, I have a fundraiser going called A New Hope for Pediatric Brain Tumor Research. So I encourage you guys, please donate. Even $5 is going to go a long way, less than a cup of coffee at the coffee shop. And it's going to Ian's Friends Foundation, which is a nonprofit I'll be mentioning later in the video. And I'm going to be donating all the ad revenue from this video. So please hit the like button, leave a comment, and please share this video with your friends, family, and social media. So if you haven't heard of him already, I wanted to introduce you guys to an extraordinary young man who's currently fighting brain cancer. His name is AJ, and recently he had a very touching moment with Chewbacca in a video on Instagram that totally went viral. Here, why don't you guys check it out? I have to thank my wife who helped me find that video, and I just instantly stopped what I was doing. It totally warmed my heart in the biggest way, and I started to check out AJ's Instagram page, and as I was looking through his pictures and reels, I noticed something was missing. So I contacted his mother, Carolina, who runs his Instagram page, and asked for a few minutes to talk with both of them. Thanks to my sponsor, Artsabers, I was able to give him a special gift. Here's some of the footage, guys. All right, hey guys, thanks for meeting with me. AJ and Mom, again, thank you. I'm Obi-Dad Kenobi, that's what they call me on my YouTube channel. So I found your Instagram page. My wife shared with me this like really beautiful reel that you guys made with Chewbacca, and it's got like 8 million views. Congratulations on that. Can you tell me about that day?
There's this childhood cancer organization that's like very dear to our heart, and they've pretty much supported us throughout these last 5 years. And when they found out that AJ had relapsed and is now battling brain cancer for a third time, they wanted to bring him some joy, and best way possible is at Disneyland. So he loves, obviously he's a huge Star Wars fan. Special day was he got to do a meet and greet with Chewbacca and R2-D2.
Yeah.
Was so cool, so amazing. That video that I posted, I think, is only about a minute of a little over half an hour that he got to spend with them. That was really cool, huh?
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have any favorite parts about Star Wars, like the Jedis or the Sith or the ships or anything?
I like the clone gunship.
Cool. From the Clone Wars?
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw you dressed as a clone in a couple of your pictures on Instagram and stuff. Can I ask you guys a little bit about your condition?
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
I think I saw on your site that it's called medulloblastoma.
He was diagnosed December 2017, just 8 days before his 10th birthday. The only symptom he ever had was vomiting. And it was very sporadic over a couple of days. And even after taking him to the doctors, they didn't think much of it. They thought it was flu. He didn't have a fever. He didn't feel sick. But you could just tell he was starting to lose some weight. And he's always been a pretty active kid. He was in 4th grade at the time doing jiu-jitsu. So took him into the ER after sitting there all day and, begging them to run tests. Finally, a pediatrician ordered an MRI, and that's when they found the brain tumor. They found a brain tumor the size of a tennis ball. He was airlifted that night to CHLA. Like I said, where he's gotten all of his treatment. So initially, he underwent brain surgery. They were able to remove 95% of it. The other 5% had kind of infiltrated his brainstem, so they couldn't remove it. From there, he went through 30 rounds of radiation, 9 cycles of chemo over the course of a year. Several side effects, ended up with bilateral leg braces because he had neuropathy, having to do extensive physical therapy and occupational therapy, just symptoms of hair loss and nausea, vomiting, so much to deal with. Was then in remission up until May of 2020. His first relapse, at that point, they had found that the brain tumor had returned, but this time it was in a different part of the brain. And then he also had 3 spots along his spinal cord where the cancer had spread. So that time around, he had to go through more extensive treatment. They basically ended up harvesting his own stem cells. And then the last part of the treatment, they hit him with really high dose chemo. So he was in the hospital for a month. They wiped out his immune system, and then they did what's called an autologous stem cell transplant, where they end up giving him back his own stem cells. That was really rough. There was 1 week he was really sick, like the last week of March, just vomiting every day, couldn't keep anything down. And that day he ended up suffering a seizure. They decided to repeat the MRI, and they found that spot had now grown. So they were able to confirm that the cancer was back. So he had surgery done to put a port, it's called an Ommaya reservoir, in his head. Can I show him? Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you can see right here, but it's like a round kind of bump that you see. So that goes directly into his brain. He gets chemo injected there directly. He's currently 15.
Wow, AJ, you're a tough kid, dude. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, you've been through so much, man. First, I'm so sorry to hear this. This is so terrible, and I'd like to raise some awareness for your condition. And any views on my channel that we get, I'd like to donate the proceeds to any hospital or organization that's really helped you guys. I know you guys have to go in a few minutes. I noticed looking through Instagram that there was something missing that every Star Wars fan has to have. And so we're sponsored by this really awesome company that makes really great lightsabers. And I contacted, they're called Artsabers. I don't know if you've heard of them. But I contacted him and said, this kid has like gone through so much, and I don't see a lightsaber in any of your photos, man, not from Disneyland or anything. And so they sent this to me to give to you. Is Darth Vader one of your favorite characters? I thought I heard.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so pumped. This is a Darth Vader lightsaber, and it's Neopixel. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. It's so bright, it's so loud. It has it's like 30 or more sound fonts on it that change. So it sounds like Luke's, it sounds like Rey's, like everybody. And it just, and it has like a real smooth swing, so you can hear it like woom, woom as you're moving it around and stuff. But we just wanted to send this to you. We were hoping just to cheer you up and give something to brighten up your day and help you with your fight, man. So I'm going to get this in the mail to you as soon as I can, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you love it.
thank you so much.
Yeah, so thanks for spending time with me. It was really nice to meet you. And
Thank you so much.
yeah,
Thank you.
really nice to meet you. And hang in there. Take care, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you like it?
Thank you for my lightsaber.
Hey, AJ, you are the toughest kid I've ever met. I really hope this lightsaber brings you joy and helps light up some of the dark times. It was wonderful speaking with you, and you and your family are going to be in my thoughts and prayers. So the nonprofit that Carolina asked that I support is called the Ian's Friends Foundation, and she said that they greatly have helped them through their journey. Ian's Friends was started by the Yagoda family when they heard the terrible news that their son was diagnosed with a brain tumor. The foundation has raised more than $200 million towards pediatric brain tumor research and is currently funding more than 30 different research projects in the country today. So if you have watched to the end of the video, thank you so much. Please follow AJ and support him on Instagram. And if you watched to the end of the video, so thank you all again so much for supporting AJ and the Ian's Friends Foundation. So I want to give another very special thank you to Artsabers. Thank you so much for supplying that Darth Vader Neopixel lightsaber for AJ. When I asked Artsabers, they didn't even hesitate. They immediately said yes, they were on board. And as always, guys, please be safe out there. Take care and have an awesome Star Wars Day. See you next time.